So, I woke up from a nap today with a great idea. I am going to read the entire Origin of Species, cover to cover, to you, here on YouTube. That might seem like kind of a weird thing to do, but I'm going to tell you right now why I think it's an awesome thing to do, and maybe give you some reasons why you might want to watch. So, first of all, I want to read Charles Darwin's On the Origin of Species in its entirety. I've begun it several times, I've read excerpts from it, but I've never actually finished it. So I would like to read it start to finish, all the way through at least once. It's an important, fascinating, and beautifully written book that should be shared far and wide, so I'm just doing my duty there. I'm also a biologist, and this is a fundamental book in my field, and I haven't read it all the way through, so that's embarrassing. So promising to read it to you commits me to reading the whole thing, and you get to hear it too. I also really like reading out loud, and I have no intention of ever having children, so my opportunities for reading out loud are rather limited, except on YouTube. I also fully expect that a video of a weird but also kind of boring woman in a mask reading a scientific text from the 1800s, that's bound to go viral, so perhaps I'll be able to pay off the horrible burden of my student loans with the ad revenue. My goal is to post about one chapter a week, and since there are 14 chapters and an introduction to On the Origin of Species, I think that will take until sometime in April. So, 4 months of entertainment right here. I'm going to be reading from David Quammen's illustrated edition of On the Origin of Species. However, I will not be showing you all of the really cool letters and illustrations, prints, photos in the book. To do that, you're going to have to buy your own copy, which I highly recommend, or check it out from your local library. Anyway, I really hope that you follow along and have a good time listening, even if it's just to help you out on those nights when you just can't sleep.